Welcome back to in this series of MATLAB. I am Pankaj Patil. While we work on big project, function plays key role in it. MATLAB has many predefined functions. So in this video we are going to work on predefined functions in MATLAB. So let's get started. So in this video we are going to work on swapping of two numbers and predefined functions. So let's start with swapping of two numbers. So suppose we have x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. So let's assign temporary variable temp equal to x. Temp gives 2 means temporary variable is stored to x. So let's try x equal to y. So it gives 3. Now y equal to temp. So y gives 2. So like that two numbers are swapped with using temporary variable. At starting we have x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Now we have x equal to 3 and y equal to 2. That two numbers are swapped. We know how to swap two numbers using temporary variable. So how to swap two numbers without using temporary variable. So now let's try x equal to 2, y equal to, and we have formula like x equal to x plus y. This formula is used in C languages basic programs for swapping of two numbers. In every language we use this formula y equal to x minus y and x equal to x minus y. I don't know from where this formula came, but it is useful. So now let's check x gives 3 and y, so y gives 2. At starting we have, so now we have x equal to 3 and y equal to 2. Like this two numbers are swapped without using temporary variable. So now let's work on predefined function. So we have some predefined function in MATLAB. We have pi. Pi stands for 3.1415 value, and ANS stands for most recent answer. INF stands for infinity. Complex stands for creating complex number. IMAG stands for showing imaginary part and real. This stands for showing real part. Capital N, small a, capital N stands for not a number. ABS gives absolute value. Square root gives square root of any number. EXP gives exponential of any value like e to the power 1. And max gives maximum value from any set. Min gives minimum value from any set. Logarithm means log to the base e, and log to the base 10 is also used for log base 10, and inv is for taking inverse of any number. So like that we have some predefined functions in MATLAB. So let's work on it. So suppose we have sine of pi by 2. So it gives sine of 3.14 divided by 2. So let's try 1 plus 3. INS gives 5. So INS gives most recent answer. So let's try 1 divided by 0. We know 1 divided by 0 is infinity. So it gives INF. So let's check square root. SQRT. SQRT of 12 gives square root of 12. That is 3.46. So let's check SQRT of 2. So we have 1.4142, which is square root of 2. So let's check INF minus INF. So it gives capital N, small a, n, means not a number. Because infinity minus infinity is not a number, because of that it gives not number. So let's try 0 divided by 0. It again gives not a number, because 0 divided by 0 we don't know actual value of that. Because of that it gives not a number. So let's check complex. So suppose we have z equal to complex 1 comma 2. So it gives complex number. like 1 plus 2i. So I want to check which is imaginary part of z. So I'm going to use I image of z. So it gives imaginary part which is 2, and I want to check real. So real of z, it gives 1. So 1 is a real part of z. So let's check ABS. ABS gives absolute number of any value. So ABS of 3 gives 3. ABS of minus 3, it again gives 3. It gives absolute number. So let's try e to the power 3. So the function which is used for checking exponential, which is exp. So let's take exp of 3. It gives 20.0855. And let's check exp of 0. E to the power 0 is 1. We know that. So it gives 1. So we have set x equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is matrix. So I want to check size of x. So I am going to use size function. Size of x gives 1 by 4. This matrix is of 1 by 4 size, 1 row and 4 column. I want to check which is maximum number from this matrix. So I am going to use max of x. So it gives maximum number from X matrix. I want to check which is 4. I want to check minimum number which is 1. So I am going to use min of x. So it gives 1, which is minimum value. So I want to check log to the base e of 10. So let's try log 10, which is 2.3. Now I want to check log to the base 10, log 10 of 10. So it gives 1. We know log to the base 10 of 10 is 1. So let's check log 1. Log base e of 1. It gives 0. We know that log base e of 1 is 0. So let's check log to the base 10, log 10 of 1, which is also 0. So I want to take inverse of 1. So how can I take? So the function which is used to take inverse is inv. Inv of 1, it gives inverse of 1, which is 1. I want to take inverse of 100. So inv of 100, it gives inverse of 100, which is 0.01. So let's try some trigonometric functions. So let's try sine 30. So this gives value of sine 30. So what if I want to check value of sine 30 degrees? So function used which is sine d open parenthesis 30 close parenthesis. So this gives value of sine 30 degree. What if I want to check value of sine inverse of 30? So the function used which is a sine open parenthesis 30 close parenthesis. So this gives value of inverse of sine 30. So these functions are same with cos, cot, like all trigonometric functions. So let's try these functions with, means these operations with cos. So let's try cos 30. So this gives value of cos 30. So let's try cos d 30. This gives value of cos 30 degree. So let's try a cos 30. This gives value of inverse of cos 30. So let's work on input function. So we have a equal to input open parenthesis single quote enter a number single quote and close parenthesis. So this asks for number, enter a number. So this asks for input. So let's give input. So let's give 5. So equal to 5. and b equal to a star a. So this gives multiplication of a. So like this input function asks for input. So now we have a printf function. Previously we worked on a printf function in hello world program. So let's try a printf single quote 3 backslashes. So it gives single backslash. When we use triple backslash or more than one backslash, then it prints only one backslash. So let's try a print printf 2 times single quote. So this prints nothing, means we are given nothing in this. So now let's try a printf open parenthesis single quote Pankaj space \n single quote close parenthesis. So this gives Pankaj, but \n means for new line, so it goes to new line. So let's try a equal to 2 and b equal to 1.25 and say a print and c equal to a into b and say a print of multiplication of %d and %d is %2f and \n single quote comma a comma b comma c close parenthesis. So this gives multiplication of 2 and 1.25 is 2.5. So what is meaning of %d in it? %d stands for double type, means a is double type, so that prints a, and %d again means b after this, which prints b, and %2f means after floating point we have 2 digits, so it prints 2 digits which is in C. So like this we can use a printf function. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then click on like button. If you don't like this video, then click on dislike button and subscribe to channel. Thank you. See you in next video.